Testing A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Hey. Hello. Let's check. Hello, hello. Long time no see, yes, yes. I haven't played much game in the past month. Nothing new at all. I'm looking forward to the events. I wonder what events they will be releasing at the start of the game. Because the beta test was lacking event. Which is probably the major income for the gacha currency that you can get. Also, the game get a lot better when you get to the next region. The second region is a lot better than the first region, which is concerning. It's actually kind of concerning for me. I like the story of the second region a lot more. Also, the presentation and everything of the second region. Yeah, the first region is kind of... I mean, it's not bad. It's just not as good. The second region is so much better. You guys will see what I mean when it is released. It's gonna be a real free-to-play in Endfield. For real, for real. Hello, hello. I mean, we probably gonna have a lot of lore extension on what we had in AK. Secretly playing COC? I wish. I don't have the friends to play CLC with anymore. I used to play CLC when I was in high school, middle school, yeah. A group of friends of mine to play together. We even played the other game from the same company called something Royale. Castle Royale, was it? Hello, Blazzy. Long time no see. How are you? Clash Royale? Yeah, that one. Yeah, glad you're doing fine. I hope everyone's doing fine. Hope every one of you are doing fine. I shouldn't leave the message. Okay. It's fine. Hello. I'm alive. Yes, I'm alive. I'll also be streaming mostly Enfield. I don't know how I feel about AK anymore. I'll probably be mostly streaming Enfield. I hope they change everything that I wrote in the feedbacks. But probably not though. The thing where you have to tune your equipment again and again and it's capped by a money limit is so... yeah, so limiting. I guess it's supposed to be a de facto time gate, but come on man, success rate in my gacha game. Enhancement success rate in my gacha game. Let's see how many viewers I have. Or... $128K right now. $128K right now. Damn. Buff Togawa Sakiko. Buff Levatine. Buff Doctor. Nerf Passenger. Buff Wizardale. Fine, I'm gonna slowly build my channel for Endfield. Don't worry. I'm gonna start small again. It's gonna be a long and rough journey. Thanks everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. That people actually still come to the stream after I don't stream for a month. It's longer than one actually, I think. Everyone's bot? True. Everyone I know is a bot. Yeah, this is Truman's War, right? I'm not Truman. I'm not even Truman. Someone else is the Truman. I wonder if people nowadays are too young to get that reference. A reference? Truman's World. I didn't get him until the end of the test, by the way. God damn it. I just wanted to play physical team. I didn't even get to try. Please give me a creator server that has every single character or something. Minutes to 30 minutes countdown. For real, for real. Skill issue? Probably. Luck is part of the skill, right? If I don't get certain characters, it's probably a luck issue. Also, I had a very high thought Adelia by the end of the test. Like, what the fuck? Every single off banner is Adelia. Every single one of them is Adelia. Why? Hello, Sharp Bamboo. Hello, the broke up. And the thing is, Adelia is a free character. So I don't really have to pull her to test her. She's in literally in the lock-in reward. Everyone's gonna get her. Hello, Vamp. Long time no see. At this point, me taking a hiatus is a common occurrence. Maybe pre-on release? Probably, I assume. We shall see from this special program. She is one of the standard banner character anyway, so you can probably get her for free. Hello, DJ. I wonder what they're gonna show us. Should be free. The part in the tests weren't too impactful. It's impactful though. It's more impactful than previous tests. They buffed the pot, but it's still not as crazy as most other 3D or RPG. It's not like 300% damage or something. Okay, 1 minute left. Biao? For real. Surely they're gonna release Biao again, right? They're also gonna release not Monster. Yeah, M3. The Duke is now free? Nah. Nah. She went from one prison to another. Wait, I have Mirror Dungeon? What's Mirror Dungeon again? Remind me? Oh, I mean, the rock-like thing, right? They remove it from... Actually... Yeah, Endfield does have it. The extraction part of the game. The extraction part of the game is kind of like Mirror Dungeon. And I didn't like it that much. Okay.
Hello，晚上好，欢迎各位来到《明日方舟周末地》的公测前瞻特别节目，我是海马骆驼物，也非常感谢刚才有 Stasis 带来的全新曲目为今晚揭开序幕。那今天这个节目啊，对我们来说意义也非常特别。在正式公测到来之前，我们想借由这个机会和各位管理员一起看看
very fast because I'm playing 2x。
你会在这里经历什么？那我们在全面测试之后呢，又做了哪些调整，以及之后它会走向哪里？希望各位管理员在踏上塔维尔之前，先对这场旅程有一个清晰的认识。那也正因为如此啊，今天的现场我们邀请到了拉，还有我们的特别嘉宾 ZC 来一起和大家聊一聊。
ZC，what the hell? He's a very famous guide maker in AKCN. Oh my god, he's fluctuating.
我参加今天的节目啊，也很期待接下来能看到的分享。
欢迎二位，也欢迎屏幕前的各位管理员，欢迎来到塔维尔这个美丽、辽阔却始终与危机并存的世界。
Guide maker, I don't make guides.
在100余年的开拓之后，文明环带重新建立起了秩序。但只要把视线移出高墙，你就会发现更多的土地依然是荒
Yeah,
野
this looks
和
the
未
same.
知。
What did they change from the beta test is what I...
塔维尔被灾难一次次改写，但人类从
Never mind, I don't think I can afford that quality. Let's
在
go...
100余年的开拓之后，文明环带重新建立起了秩序。但只要把视线移出高墙，你就会发现更多的土地依然是荒野和未知。
塔维尔被灾难一次次改写，但人类从来没有把命运交出去。他们在危机里继续前行，用战斗守住当下，用建设和生产把文明一点点往前推。中末的故事就发生在这样的世界里。
当故事真正开始时，你会在一个完全陌生的地方醒来，记忆几乎一片空白。
我记得是和中国地工业的监督佩里卡的对话中啊，才得知这里是地江号，是中国地工业的基地啊，也是管理员之后的指挥中枢。
对的，但地江号呢也不只是基地，对于很多干员来说，这里也是他们生活工作的地方，
So they live here? Okay.
共同的家。而中末地工业本身呢，它也是一个长期站在开拓最前沿的组织。协议原石传送技术，集成工业系统，原石的可控。
You guys are gonna love building.
塔维尔唯一的轨道
I think most of the time, if you like
这些源自中
playing with the system, most of your time will be spent building
未来的一部分
thing.
现
Like
在呢
literally most of
随
your
着新
time.
威胁的再次逼近啊，中末地工业也将再次踏上开拓之旅。
I recommend
就是中末地工业
going as far as you can. Going as far as you can into the main story on day one.
之后，你再次
And then you start optimizing because every time you upgrade or you build some or you expand your stuff, you have to rebuild. So if you don't want to waste your time, you
原来
should
正因为管理员
just rush story
从边缘拉回来，也因此
build later
此付出代价，所以才会沉睡修
for
复自己。
efficiency.
等待下一个必须
Do
醒来
much
的
complete
时
this
刻。
building? Yeah, building
是
is
的
most of it.
而这一次醒来，你听到的是一个被明确说出口的计划：制造协议核心，把它部署到文明环带的关键区域，去对抗侵蚀，重启系统，让那些被切断的未来
Ah,
重
yes.
新连上。
Self-feeding system.
更
Ah,
关键
yes.
的是，包括将你
AK
唤醒在
mode
内，整套计划都来自一份名为0号委托的方案，而这份委托的委托人正是你自己。至于协议核心，
And he looks
具体
cool
意味着
right
什么
there.
它
That's
与
so
后面
me.
要讲的集成工业系统紧密关联，我们会之后去专门展开介绍。
计划刚刚启动啊，第一站4号谷地就出了一个问题，不仅通信故障正在扩散，枢纽区基地也迟迟没有回应，同时呢还检测到了极强的天使。
Agaloy are the main enemies we'll be
看来没
fighting
有时间留给
besides
管理员好好准备
Landbreakers.
了，必须立刻去现场稳住局面才行。
而当你
Agaloys are
抵达
those
4号谷地
rock
时
enemies.
最先
Landbreakers
遭遇
are
的是一种看起来
people
不像生命的敌对存在，
and they're kinda
他们是
infected.
由不明装置
Kinda
锚点催化形成的天使。
虽然说天使是被制造出来的无机物，但他们的行动似乎方式明确，目标清晰，
Oh
而且极具威胁性。
是的，是的。
What's that? Oh, wait,
但
that's not
很快你
Leva
会
team.
发现，4号谷地的麻烦远不止天使，在基地的边缘还有
There's
另外一种
rock
势力
people?
正在
Yeah,
游
there,
走
right
试
there.
探，正在蠢蠢欲动。
These are not technically rock people, they're
猎
just
地者并不是一个统一阵营，
gangsters.
由年谷、狼群、杀道3个氏族
Yeah,
组成的武装
gangsters, but their boss want to infect them with some special power that involve
也有
rocks.
人把混乱当作重塑秩序的机会。
And that's the
而
boss.
在4号谷地，你会很早记住一个名字——涅菲斯。
Yep,
他
and then
并不是
fought
那
it.
种单靠蛮力的对手，更像是把暴力组织起来的人。他让原本混乱的年谷
It's spoiling the
氏族
whole
像一
story.
支军队一样行动，
Yes.
在失序中制造方向。随着事态推进，
They're literally spoiling the whole
这
story.
次行动并不是偶然。
也就是说，在4号谷地已经不是清个怪啊、救个援这么简单了，是有人在借着这个混乱来下一步更大的棋。
对的，没错。所以在4号谷地， 你要做的事其实非常清楚，一边战斗，一边把基地重新运转起来，清理侵蚀，恢复供电，建立据点，而集成工业系统也会在这里真正的进入实战，让4号谷地重新的活过来。
但几乎同一时间，文明环带的多处地区也开始出现了异常反应。
看来4号谷地发生的一切并不是孤立事件。
Oh, they're using Levatine.
最先捕捉到这些变化的是红山科学院。
There we go.
随着你的深入调查，你将继续踏上前往红山的旅程。
This is the better region in the game.
在那里，你会第一
毁灭
次
大人啊
近距离接触到红山的科技文化，以及他们应对侵蚀与灾害的独特方式。
公测版本里，大家能够体验到红山的前2个地图，先对这片区域有个直观了解。
Okay, so it's still only 2 maps in official
而深
release.
层的冲突、更远的选择，
Oh, my
以及
wife?
更广
Oh,
阔的
wait.
塔维尔仍在前方等待着你，管理员。
Haven't we met already?
Mm,
Doesn't
Levatine.
matter. You'll remember me by this sword and flame.
Oh, they're in the background.
There's
Or not.
that twilight. Burn! Sit, jump, jump.
I thought they're in the background to acquiring operators. Yeah, I guess they did.
Hi, Endman. We meet again. Just call me Yvonne. It's been a very long time since I last went out. Pleasure doing business together.
Okay, I already don't like this VA. Okay.
Let us dance. Hi. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hi there. You have the rosy scent of beautiful memories, like an incomplete letter destined for a special place.
This is new background for acquiring character.
Surprise!
It's actually kind of good.
Cozy up with gravity.
These are the character stories.
It's just a letter.
Character stories. Enough be one so hard.
看到这里，我在想啊，那他塔贝尔想继续往前走，好像确实不太可能只靠管理员一个人啊。那接下来是不是也请2位老师给大家聊一聊我们一起作战的这些干员呢？
是的，无论是正面迎敌，还是推进无人区的建设，这趟旅程呢都需要可靠的同伴。
而中末地工业最宝贵的，也正是这些一直与你同行、一起作战的干员，比如刚才画面里出现的莱万汀、吉尔佩塔，还有伊冯。
那接下来我们就配合一
Those
些实
4
战画
are
面，
in
带
the
管理员
Endfield
认识一
6.
下
There are
这位
6
格力干
stars.
员。
Huh? Wait, that's new. That little thing was new. Okay, this is the same. This part is the same, but the starting part is new.
First up is Levatane. She prefers doing things her way.
Okay,
makes
the
decisive
acquiring
calls,
animation is still the
strikes without
same.
mercy. Despite her fragmented memories, Levatane joined Endfield Industries as an operator directly led by the Endmen and fights at the very front. She's a striker that focuses on dealing group damage. Her combat tempo is very straightforward. Keep attacking, creating heat inflictions,
Why
and
would you
igniting the
cover
battlefield.
her?
Levatane's basic attack has up to 5 sequences. Each hit deals heat damage. Successful finisher on an enemy deals
This is
massive
dumb.
heat damage and recovers
What?
skill points for faster skill casting.
技能循环更加顺畅。
Her battle skill Smoldering Fire summons a magma fragment to attack the enemy. At maximum stacks of Melting Flame, Levatane's battle skill deals a
Yeah.
huge slash and applies combustion on
The
enemies,
combustion
further
is one of
spiking the
the
damage output.
combo they can do.
Making an
Fire
enemy
and fire is
combusted or
combustion.
corroded triggers her combo skill, Seethe. This skill causes fire to erupt from the feet of all applicable enemies.
This is very
dealing
strong,
tons
by
of
the way.
AoE
This
damage to
is very
enemies.
strong.
It's great
It
for
hurts a
clearing
lot.
up groups of enemies. Casting the ultimate Twilight lets Levatane summon the Sviga Livy, making her attacks much stronger. While the ultimate is active,
I don't know,
Levatane can
but
keep performing
this is
basic
not very
attacks to
pleasant.
dominate the enemy.
战斗一开始，
Once combat begins, cast Anton Akakuri's battle skills
sounds
to
kinda
apply
weak.
heat
This
infliction
sounds
to
is
a large
quite
group of
okay.
enemies. Right after that, let's control Levatane to attack the enemy and absorb their heat inflictions to build up her melting flame stacks. We then cast Wolfguard's ultimate to apply
That
combustion,
combustion?
then
Yep.
trigger Levitane's combo skill to deal plenty of damage. Next, quickly reposition Levitane and cast her battle skill at max melting flame stacks to deal tons of damage. Finally, cast her ultimate to greatly strengthen her basic attacks, clear out the enemies, then follow up with an enhanced battle skill for a perfect victory.
Okay, alright.
Mission complete. It was.
Next up is
Backseating.
Gilberta. As a messenger, Gilberta delivers mail and intel across various bases and outposts. She often travels along the fringes of the civilization
Oh
band
God.
frontier.
This region is so
To
much more
Gilberta,
beautiful than the first
delivery is
region.
more than a mission. It's a way to rebuild connections.
It feels a lot
She's
more
proud of her
alive
duties.
too.
In combat, Gilberta is a supporter with both arts and physical abilities. Enemies affected by arts reactions can be easily crowd controlled by Gilberta. Her skills also apply crowd control effects to enemies in a large area.
Hmm? Hmm? Come on, dude. It's 1080p.
Gilberta performs ranged attacks that deal nature damage to enemies. Performing a finisher on the enemy recovers Gilberta's skill points to ready her skill casting. After casting her battle skill, Arcane Staff, Gravity
You know
Mode,
what?
Gilberta
Okay.
enters a channeling state. The skill will keep pulling in enemies
Now
and deal
this
damage
is
to
why
them.
I wanted
The end channeling
Gilberta
also sets
for
off an explosion that applies nature
casual
infliction
farming.
and can be
In
used to
the
synergize with
sanity
other
spending
skills.
stages, you want to group the enemies and kill them, right?
Applying
So
any
if you have
arts reaction
Gilberta,
at
it
the
makes
end
it so
triggers
much
Gilberta's
easier to
combo
group
skill,
them and kill them all.
Arcane Staff Matrix
When you combo
Displacement.
with
With a quick
AoE
casting,
damage like
Gilberta
Levitine,
generates a gravity pull that traps
you
enemies
can
and
kill
lifts them.
even
This
higher
can
level
disrupt a
enemies
group
very
of
fast.
enemies.
I think I
Her
cleared the
ultimate,
level 80
Arcane
stage when I
Staff
was
Gravity
level
Field
60.
creates an anomalous gravity field at the targeted area. Enemies in the area become slowed and take more arts damage. This is an area skill with crowd control and damage
This
buffs.
was rolling on
When
start.
battle begins, have
The
Gilberta perform basic
rerolling,
attacks.
if you are
Perform
gonna
a final
reroll, the
strike,
rerolling
cast Perlica's
procedure
battle
is
skill to
very
apply
long.
Electric infliction.
It's very
Then cast
long before you
Gilberta's
can
battle
pull.
skill to pull in nearby enemies.
Can you
The enemies are
endure
now
like
corroded.
30
Cast her combo
minutes
skill immediately to lift all
reroll?
enemies within the area of effect.
Fully manageable
Finally,
30 minutes
cast her
reroll.
ultimate to create the anomalous
Kinda
gravity
painful.
field. Affected enemies will move much slower and take a lot more arts damage. Finally, unleash more attacks on them to achieve
Characters are
an easy
important,
win.
but
The last operator
just
is
enjoying the
Yvonne.
game.
This engineer is a bag of surprises and wild theories. She is currently in charge of researching the ether and blight-related machines. People are often astonished at her quirky and outright fantastic
Actually
ideas.
not.
Yvonne looks like a
Okay,
laid-back
stop
woman,
with those
but
angles,
nobody
man.
would ever doubt her decisions and creativity in her fields of expertise. Yvonne's combat style is straightforward too. She is a striker skilled at solidifying
Now
enemies.
she's the ice character.
Her battle and combo skills can quickly
Solidification
apply
is ice plus
give her
ice equals
ultimate energy.
solidify.
Once she casts her ultimate, she becomes the ultimate single target damage dealer.
Yep, she's a boss killer.
Yvonne's basic attacks deal cryo damage to enemies.
That cryo is
Her
just ice.
finisher attacks also restore skill points. Her battle skill, Berber Bomb Beta, throws a freezing bomb.
Bomb beta.
When hitting the enemy, the bomb consumes cryo and nature inflictions from the enemy. Forcibly applies solidification, dealing extra
Bro,
damage
nature
based on the
infliction.
number of stacks
Nature
consumed.
infliction can
Having the
be
controlled
inflicted
operator
by
performing a final
Gilberta.
strike on a solidified enemy triggers Yvonne's combo skill. Flash Freezer
Nah, yeah.
Epsilon
He's talking in the
37.
background
The
explaining
bot
this.
Frosty Bitey will deal
Yeah, explaining this in the
continuous cryo
background, but
damage
they
next
just
to
dub
enemies
over
while
it.
pulling
So
them
it
in.
sounds like this.
When its time is up, the bot self-detonates
I
and
think
applies
they should not do this
solidification.
again in the official stream.
Yvonne's ultimate cryoblasting
Just
pistolier
sub it.
deploys the support bot Tinkerbella. She also becomes the controlled operator. During the ultimate, Yvonne's basic attack will keep getting stronger. At max stacks,
I've yet
her
to see a
attacks will deal
stand
way more damage.
movement like
The
that.
final attack of the ultimate also
Come on.
consumes the enemy's solidification
Come on,
to
it's
deal
anime.
massive damage. Let's start by attacking the enemy
Got a
with
flash
Yvonne.
and floor
Wait
like
for an opening.
meteor. What the hell?
This is it. Once the enemy starts using the flamethrower, have Snowshine retaliate and apply cryo infliction. Then have Yvonne solidify the enemy and perform a final strike to trigger the combo skills of multiple operators.
It's more important to use proper team combo
After
than
casting
just slapping
powerful
all the
attacks
6
and
star, by the way.
skills, cast Yvonne's ultimate and shred the enemy. The final attack of the ultimate will consume the enemy's solidification to deal massive damage. Attack again to secure the perfect win.
The battle is ended. Let's keep
Yeah.
the break while he's still
Don't just slap all the 6 stars together.
可能大家
We reference player feedback on various operators during beta
Why would you
test
dub
2,
this?
and applied a round of improvements and adjustments to operators.
整体的优化和调整。
As your journey continues, you'll meet companions with other styles and combat roles. But as you gain more operators and face more complex battles, team setup might become quite challenging.
别着急，这个呢，
To cater to this issue, we have the Game Tools feature. Open the in-game protosync to use it.
即可以使用了。
Game tools include team setups and combat theory crafting, shared by other Endmins to help you quickly build a combat team that suits your style. This is like a guide. We can use it, try things out, and gradually arrive at a combat style we like. As you progress,
Auto dub
enemies
YouTube
and
link? No,
combat
it's not.
mechanics will become more
I
complex.
checked.
Game
It's not
tools
auto
will
dub
give you
here.
confidence in testing things out.
So, why we should do that?
They are the sparks
Oh,
scattered upon Talos 2.
this is a guided the name I cannot read.
Beneath the endless sky. Across the boundless plains. In the depths of night. They keep watch over the promise made to you. When the fated day comes, and the
Is this
darkness
another song for
descends
this?
once more. They shall rise to the summons. To stake all they are upon a glimpse of hope.
Now, Buena? No, it's lethal. Ah, Delia.
At last, sparks burst into flame. For you to set ablaze the dawn.
Endfield. Wow. Impressive.
The dawn.
Okay, let's replay that at 2x speed.
在这段
We went through beta test 2
Okay,
Endfield feedback,
stop dubbing this shit.
as well as issues we encountered during internal testing.
遇到的各种问题，
Up next is an introduction to key
Okay,
adjustments
key
we made for
adjustment.
the official release.
比较重要的一部分调整。
The first part are visual effects and overall performance. We've optimized a number of story cutscenes, map exploration camera angles, and various visual effects. These include a few changes that look small, but affected immersion.
比如序章中
For example, walking on snow during the prologue and environment wetness effects,
在场景中的
puddles, and flowing water feedback
What?
be more obvious.
I know this is like
When you look outside
very minor
Dijon,
details, but
the atmospheric clouds of the
Okay.
planet are also more layered
Why?
and distinct.
there's something more
Quite a few
urgent you need to
special
fix than
effects
this.
received their overhaul.
迭代了一些效果。
而且呢，
Sound conveyance and audio effects have been adjusted. Ambient feedback is a lot clearer.
现在呢，整体的反馈其实
The sounds of the footsteps can probably let you know who's next.
Oh
to
my
you.
god, it's surround sound.
隔壁的干员是谁了？
Some narrative cutscenes got fixed as well.
做了一些调整。
For example, dialogue segments and operator story will no longer be disrupted by memo beacons and other facilities.
观看演出了，
Okay.
A few cutscenes in Valley 4 and Wu Ling have received improvements too.
进行了一些调整优化。
Another key optimization is camera angle. Now, A few environment objects that might block the camera have been made semi-transparent. When moving in these places, you'll no longer get frequent changes to camera zoom, making map exploration more comfortable.
Jump,
The
Simon.
fix
Give
will
it
greatly
that sword.
reduce visual stress during
Jump
exploring.
now.
You can now enjoy the world and read maps at your leisure. Next, let's talk about combat optimizations.
Okay.
This time, we have two key adjustments. Firstly, most basic skills and combo skills no longer reset the basic attack sequence. We think this is quite an important change. Secondly, we've enhanced on-screen visual feedback effects when the controlled operator gets hit, making them look more obvious.
Oh, okay.
These adjustments will make combo skills a lot smoother. More obvious hit feedback also helps endmins react to situations. Battle will be more enjoyable overall. Now, let's talk about the early game progress. We've changed authority
Okay, they
level requirements for
reduced
some
the
main missions
level
and optimized
requirement
a few
for
early
main
game
mission.
experiences in Valley
This is
4.
gonna be a lot
We also
smoother
enhanced guides
then.
for a number of interactables in the world. Gameplay related.
This is very
storage
important, by
crates
the
will
way,
get
because
more
you never
obvious
knew
tips.
if one of this
I found
rabbit
that
is
those long-eared
actually the
buddies that
treasure
lead you
ones.
to hidden stash or given special effects. They are a lot easier to spot now. Also, we've added the weekly routine activity for the official release.
There we go.
This
We didn't
activity
have this.
refreshes every
We
week.
didn't have this.
Rewards include progression materials and the headhunting currency or barrels. Weekly routine is a consistent source for obtaining arsenal tickets for free. This is an all-new source of rewards, especially for ore barrels.
Elimination.
Just
Yeah,
as the name
annihilation, but
suggests,
we don't know how
weekly routine
much
tasks are updated every
is it
week.
giving.
The routines will also get new tasks that reflect new releases. Even if some gameplay elements do not interest you as much, you can always opt to complete other tasks for maximum weekly routine rewards. There are a lot of gameplay systems. They're all fun, but people might not be good at all of them. But now, missing certain tasks won't prevent you from maxing out your weekly rewards.
It's just like AK, you
We
don't
also
have to
made
do
many
every single
optimizations
quest.
to character
Lower
progression.
material
The
ready for the
overall
increase early game progression
experience has
material,
been
increase
improved.
progression
We lowered the
deliverables.
difficulty for
High
material
issues. It
gathering
does operate
dungeons.
with level
The
cap.
enemies now can be defeated
Okay,
quickly.
this
Early
is
progression materials have been
Sure,
increased.
storage.
Endmins can now buy a lot more things with stock
Let me
builds.
check it.
The
Yeah,
Adventure
exploration
Annual
level
regional
7.
development level ups
So
now
max
give more
exploration
progression
level is
materials
not
to make early
that
progression
hard anymore.
easier for our
Level
enemies.
99
We also
give
lowered
a
operator
takes a
and weapon
lot,
level
by the way,
caps,
a lot.
optimized operator and weapon leveling costs.
It's even more
Reduced
punishing
enemy
than
levels for high
getting level
exploration
90
levels
in
and a few
AK.
energy
ISO level 90 in
museum
AK.
sites.
It's kinda stupid.
World
So they
exploration and material
lower it to
dungeons will
90?
both be
That-
easier. You can farm materials
I
more
hope
quickly to
it
invest
doesn't
in
mean
the
that
teams
they
you like.
reduce the stats. I hope it's
The
level
next
90 is the same
optimization
set
to talk
as it
about
was
is
in
gear
99.
artificing.
Okay, this part.
We added a guarantee and improved the overall UI display. Artificing progress is now directly displayed to give you an idea of how much resources you need.
对的。另外啊，探索
Changes have been made to storage crates you discovered during exploration.
Oh my god, they're giving
To keep
more.
it short, crates now give more oro barrels.
A lot more.
是的，
Light Zhong really likes his crates.
是的，是的。其实我们
It's a very simple idea, actually. We just want our endmates
A lot
to have fun
more.
through the game and make map exploration a good source
The
of
white chest
headhunting
is very
currency.
common, so and the plus 5 is okay.
We even
But the
changed
third
a
is
few
give
crates into
60, they
surprise
give
crates.
100 for the 60
They
one.
give you
That's a lot
150
more.
oro barrels when opened.
150千金鱼。
That's very motivating for an explorer.
Yeah. Now I would actually go and
One
look
may
for the
just be
chest.
hiding around the corner. We want to encourage our endmins to explore and find these surprises. For hardware performance, endmins playing on PC will
Holy
get
shit,
120
120
FPS
frames that I cannot use.
NVIDIA DLSS Super Resolution and frame generation technology are also supported. Frame generation will give our endmins even more frames per second for that ultra smooth.
I'm not gonna
graphics.
stream at 120 anyway.
We're also adding experience
Wow,
enhancements for
iPhone
endmins
17
who spend
Pro
long hours
Max.
in the game. Ray tracing has been added to a number of scenes in certain iOS devices. Controller mode for mobile devices has been added too, giving another option
Oh,
to endmins who seek
I
better
can play with
controls
my
and immersion.
DualShock 4.
The controller experience has been greatly optimized for various platforms.
确实啊，这个
Some endmins have to use their PC when they want to play with a controller. With mobile controller support, overall experience for mobile gameplay is improved.
移动端的体验会提升。
This is especially helpful when you need to reposition your operators or quickly react to combat
Okay, next
situations.
next
Actual
part.
buttons feel more intuitive than virtual ones. You can now explore Talos 2 whenever, wherever, and however you want.
Okay.
I can't wait for the official release. We just introduced a number of key optimizations for the official release. There are plenty more changes that we can't elaborate given our limited time. We'll convey them to our admins with our DevCom.
Oh, DevComs. Okay.
We hope these changes will make our admins' gameplay more enjoyable. Feedback from our admins on headhunting is also very important to us. The next section will focus on headhunting improvements.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Improvement.
In Endfield, our banners are divided into headhunting for operators and arsenal issue for weapons. These two systems are distinctive by design. Need operators? Go to headhunting. Need more weapons? Go to the arsenal exchange. Headhunting permits or other special permits acquired from progressing through the game, missions, or purchases can be used in 3 types of banners. New Horizons headhunting, basic headhunting.
New Horizons headhunting is newbie banner. Chartered is limited banner. Basic is the permanent banner.
Let's start with New Horizons headhunting.
Okay,
For this
newbie banner, and you can get progressive here. Yep, this 5. They're basically in the perma pool.
Headhunting banner
Yeah.
also gives you an operator of the highest star level. For basic headhunting and chartered headhunting banners,
Yep.
admins are guaranteed to get an operator of the highest star level.
By the way, the first time you get a
Also, for
selectable
chartered
in the
headhunting,
basic is
the rate up
300, so it takes
operators of
forever.
The current banner is guaranteed within 120 pulls. Additionally, the rate up operator of an ongoing chartered headhunting banner will also appear in the next 2 chartered headhunting banners after their own banner expires. Banner reruns will also appear in the future, so you can plan your pulls accordingly. After 60 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a headhunting
So where's
dossier
the ticket?
that auto-converts to
Yeah.
a special 10 times permit for the next chartered headhunting banner. Don't forget to use it on time. The official release is also getting the urgent recruitment feature. After making 30 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a free 10 times pull for the current banner. But please note that this free 10 times pull is not counted towards the guarantee. However,
why?
if you get what you want with this free 10 times
Why?
pull, the guarantee is not affected either. Similarly, these free pulls are not counted towards the guarantee. Given the special occasion of our release celebration, we'll be opening 3 chartered headhunting banners in this order: Scars of the Forge, the Floaty Messenger, and Fuse of Passion.
So
And for these
Levity
3
into
chartered
Gilberta
headhunting
into
banners in
Yvonne.
the release celebration, operators from an upcoming banner might make a surprise appearance in an earlier banner too. For example, you'll have a chance to pull Gilberta and Yvonne during the Scars of the Forge banner.
So basically they're intertwining these
Now,
3
back to the
banners.
Arsenal
Okay.
exchange we just mentioned. Headhunting not only gives you operators, but Arsenal tickets for getting weapons as well. There are many ways to get Arsenal tickets. In addition to headhunting, you can also get them from the credit store, weekly routine, and a number of bundle purchases. You can also get them
Bundle
from the Protocol
purchase.
Pass.
Protocol
Unlike Beta
Pass.
Test 2, the official release also lets you convert Origeometries into Arsenal tickets. To get weapons, you can spend Arsenal tickets to perform an Arsenal issue that gives 10 weapons at once. Arsenal tickets can also be used to directly purchase certain 5 or 6 star weapons. Some in-game features may also give you weapons. Arsenal issue also has a guarantee
No,
system.
you can
For
use
every
it
issue
from
banner, a weapon of the highest
Origeometries.
star level is guaranteed in 4 issues.
They removed it
The
before.
rate-up weapon
It's
is
fine.
guaranteed in 8 issues. We added something at the 10th issue, which gives an arms offering crate that lets you get a non-rate-up weapon of choice.
Yep.
After that, every 8 issues gives you a rate-up weapon or an arms offering crate in rotation. Every investment will be worth its while. We also went over our Endman's Beta Test 2 feedback and extended the duration of the Arsenal issue banners. And for the official release, these issue banners will be available in the following order: Smelting Forge issue, Express Delivery issue, and Graffiti issue. Now, let's briefly talk about the Protocol Pass. The Protocol Pass
This is the
milestone system
Battle
based on
Pass.
daily gameplay and progression. In addition to the
Basically,
basic
the first one is
supply
completely
and
free. The second one you
customized
unlock with
tiers. You can
Origeometry.
also spend Origeometry.
Origeometry is the
Origin
premium
supply
currency of the
tier
game.
that also rewards
You
you
unlock
with
it,
Origeometries.
and then
For the
it will
official
refund you
release,
the
the
Origeometry once you
Protocol
reach high enough
Pass
level.
rewards
So
the various
the
tiers.
second one is self-funding. The one you need to buy is the third one. It's $10.
这段时间准备公测，我们真的很紧张。
我感觉也绷不住了。
是的，一方面
And
是
they're
因为
not dubbing
我们
anymore for
终于
some
要和大家
reason.
见面了。那另一方面，我们其实也总是在想，哎，我们还能为管理员的启程到底多做点什么？
对，所以趁今天这个机会啊， 我们也想亲手为大家
Freebies
也算是我们的一点心意了。
哦，那你要说这个，你看我发现什么了？哎，
Oh yes, I wonder.
看到这两个圆盘，饶老师你懂了吧？
这个完全就是
Yes, I wonder.
熟悉的味道。哇，
对，看到这个轮盘的时候，我相信老玩家的 DNA 都已经动了啊！我也想要这个，说实话。
看来今天有机会延续一下咱们的手气了啊。那可以看一下，那简单咱们介绍一下规则吧。我们的今天所有奖励都会通过这两个圆盘来给大家发放啊。首先我们会请饶老师转这边的圆盘来确定咱们的奖励类型，上面有很多实用道具啊，这个千金玉、折金票、作战记录都是我想要的东西啊。然后我们会请海猫老师来再转这边的圆盘来确定咱们的奖励倍数。那么
Actually, I want him to roll the oro barrel and then
让我先来。
like John to roll the 5x. Just do that, please.
来了。哦，看一看我们成功的第一步，加油啊
No, that's useless.
银票也不是不行吧？
也不是不行吗？
也不是不
It's
行。
kind of
对不
bad.
起饶老师
6k is like
我
nothing.
们要相信海猫。
对，这个 RA 无论怎么转，我相信老玩家的眼中，在我的这个转盘上只有一种选择，是吧？就是大家都知道，在方舟的话，这个转盘有个规则怪谈，就是当转盘没有被观测的时候，它是有多种状态的叠加态的。
Oh, okay. Schrodinger's
节
roulette.
目现场的时候，它的结果很有可能只会通向一个。
我来就是为了看这个是不是真的。海文老师，来给大家展示一下你的功夫吧。
好，我们开始。
Mm?
这个有点问题，修正一下。我的转盘不好说。
此时此刻，
恰如。
好吧，那么我佩服了，好功夫，一样却赚到了后呢。那么非常感谢我们两位老师，也恭喜
Crazy
最后呢，可以直接包括500千金玉、6000张折机票、30张初期作战记录、30个武器检查单元、5个协议扔出、5个协议圆盘，大家不要忘记通过兑换码领取哦。
Return of all.
Attention please. System check. Enfield is waiting on the icon, the myth, the legend. They're getting closer and lovelier with unspeakable menace underneath.
It's a stock market guy.
Now revealed, supply stage, stock renewed, and it gets real. What is the deal? Still kept concealed. Oh, long-eared beast. Oh no, my long-eared beast. Anchor drop from above. Anomaly, homeland is crushed. Crisis changing, crisis wave.
Enfields cannot. Yeah, basically. He shows up everywhere. And I'm not even sure if it's the same one.
Production line set everything. Free parts machine.
They all look the same and has the same name.
Things you ain't seen, but they will run clean. Blueprints save us all the labor. Supplies piling skyscraper. Next stage, unlock system maker. Proceed as shown. I cut it tight, zip the wire, singing over the stone. Cross the line, beat the time, every roll leads me home. No way, a garbage truck? Now take the ride, feel the drive, and I'm ready to go. I run free like the wind, just as free like the wind.
Map exploration. Any improvement?
除了跟随主线剧情推进等级
Why did they suddenly just stop dubbing it?
我们在第一季中也埋入了大量可以玩的细节。以公测版本开放的50前2张地图为例，它被划分成了多个风格各异的区域。管理员呢，既可以跟随支线任务前进，也可以完全按照自己的节奏自由探索。那接下来就一起随我们去看看吧。
往前走走看，哎，旁边有个光点。不行不行，这个必须要摸一下，我不摸
I
不
don't
说。
want. I don't want it.
白捡的怎么能
I
不
don't
要
know？ why they just randomly decided to drop the first part.
哇哦，这就是50乘4K 的效果吗？我还真的是第一次看呀。
太漂亮了，
哇，真的有点震撼的。
不愧是塔维尔第一选。
Okay, this map is very confusing, by
确
the
实
way.
这么看非常。
The first time I played this, I
不
was
行不行，
very
我马上
confused.
得从旁边下去
How,
看。
how do you get around? There's so many elevators and everything. And the doors are locked until you get to the
电
end.
梯，
电梯，
不错
And stuff
那我最不喜欢电梯了。哎，
积极过往。
哦，
果然是体育生啊，体质就是好。
前面有个协议传送点啊，
Can
我
I
们还需要
TP
解开一下，以后肯定也要再回来的。
and lock it? Then you can teleport.
哎，这是我们的一个传送点，哎解锁了之后，后面就可以更方便的过来了。
好东西。
program
然后呢
technique.
这里再上个主法，
这难道是传说中的新能源主法？
带博主法。
刚竣工啊，抓工，这是什么？
这个给大家展示一下我的神秘大工程。
哦，还要放滑索了。
上滑索。启
Oh,
动。
I didn't really use this, but I think this is kind of important if you want to get around very fast.
这我们游戏里面非常有特色的一个滑索，可以
我最
看东西。
喜欢这个。
Very, very important to build all the
可以自由穿行于这个
zip line to where you are going to gather your daily
而
stuff,
且这个滑索的
so that you can just
建造位置
travel
可以
there
自定义的。
哎，对，
don't, without having to fight all the enemies. Because if you run normally, you're gonna have to fight people. But if you're on zip line, it's like they cannot see you.
啊，既有功能性又有观赏性。
那肯定必须
前有绝景啊。
那这么好的滑索，你搭了多久？
这个事儿不能
Yeah,
说
this takes forever to build.
剑锁一时爽，剑身锁到一直爽。
对啊，
啊，这个前面有个小机器人拼图啊，好想拿这 SOS 啊，
不要慌，等会儿下滑索再去摸它。
这里又绕远了。
而且这里专门停在了一个我觉得水的区域下来很舒服。
不过确实是个不错的入城索道，还可以用来送货。
对，还有送货，你想？
Yeah, it takes forever to build
刚刚领
these.
了个任务啊，告诉说我们这个下面的水塘里面藏了好东西啊，
You need to drain this.
哦，对，
这是有东西。
Use the pump.
直接下去会
不行
Yeah, because this guy,
不行
for some reason, enemy cannot
有
swim.
些玩
I
家
cannot even die for a
这个
moment.
赶紧看看。
聪明的管理员一定想到了，需要用我们的集成工业系统。
哦，整个水泵，
对，我们要先把这个水池
Yep,
给抽干
water
了。
pump.
整个水泵
The
刚好
pump
我包
over
里
it.
带了啊。
你一定掉过
在。整个水泵，哦，水泵出来之后呢，我们得把水运到一个地方，所以这里必须要拉一条管道出来，
对，接上管
对
道。，
接到我们的别的系统里面。
No power.
这样哦，还不行，我们必须再给它上电。那水泵工作要电的嘛，对不对？
对，好，接上电，大功告成。
哦，大功告成
可以开始。
哦，大家看看这个水管里面是不是出来水了？
哦，对
对，对，源源不断呀。
哦，
我们等就可以了。
哦，等一会儿就可以了。我们先等一会儿呗，
Again,
要
yeah.
不先玩点别的，先转一下吧。好吧。
啊，
哦
A few moments later，已经过了一阵子了啊，这个该回来看看了。这个水抽干没？
应该抽干了。
哎，怎么感觉这个页面咋感觉好像
这水还
还没动啊，
没
动
没动啊？什么情况
什么？情况？
想必自然是这个
什么东西？
啊
Yeah, there's a lot of water to clean out.
4万单位的水，
一台水泵怎么够呢？
这个
Yeah,
完
need
全冲不动
multiple
呀
pump.
这咋整？
超级加倍啊！
忍不了。
超级加倍，
再
超级加倍
整点，再整点，这不行，给他安排上。哎呀，我靠，没想到这边这么多水的吗？
原来是这么解决问题的。
当然，这个
拉满
这个
拉满
不然
整上
怎么太容易拿到就被人保障
Ah, they also struggle with this shit, eh?
可以。话说
Some maps
真的
just
不是
cannot
当地
replace.
环境嘛，大哥。
哎呀，没事儿，我们抽完了，最后再给它弄回来了，就不算破坏了呀。
有道理呀。
对，你还可以把精制过的比较优良的药水灌到这个池子里，
啊，
啊，
亏你想得到。可以，
这也
等会儿我们再来
是
看看吧。
很多同学的智慧。
Okay, you're gonna come back
这
later?
个地方好大的野外啊，这个里面，哎，等一下，你感不感觉这个墙有点不太一样？
有东西。
这个装置代表
Yeah, there's a hidden, there's a pack wall.
摸了，这里面哦，看来真的别有洞天，对不对？
哦，太神奇了，这不是我们的原矿吗？
Oh, really? God, those things are. Yeah, it's really hard to gather all of them.
大号宝箱，还有
Because some of them are
3
invisible
那
too.
这些小怪对不起了，
哦，
必须安排一波。OK，我们先让管理员用一个重击，然后小陈赶紧补上一个技能。这个时候我们稍微缓一缓，按出这个重击之后，管理员摸他一下 ，OK， 管理员一个大招，然后能让他掉很多血。哦，两个东西来，赶紧闪开。
好功夫呀，Ra 哥。
哦，不行，他们现在这个东西有点太猛。OK， 刚好现在碰住他了。
哦，还好。
先控它
OK
赶紧。
OK， 刚好这个时候触发了个军卫连线技，然后配合军卫的大招，我们使用他的连线技，然后顺便触发军卫大招。
Okay, it looks so cool. His skill looks so
这个还有点
cool.
辅助这个时候使用大潘的技能，
停下来，
Holy shit!
然后小陈一个技能上来。
I want him so much.
OK， 小陈这个大招先把这只解决了。OK， 最后只剩一只了。啊，这个手
Hellbugger.
流畅，Ra 哥。
这个操作 还行吧，还行吧，
哦，击操6下，坐起来，
还行。
果然面对这种比较棘手的怪，还是需要控制的。
哦，对，把管理员一个技能收掉了。
这套配对我学会
I
了。
don't know if you realize most of the damage is
这一套属于
done
是
by
我
that
用的
punch.
比较顺手的，
Maybe
还可以的。
抓牛
The other
气
characters have
又
not
过
that
了好
good
久
gear.
这个水也该抽干了吧？大力出奇迹啊！
差不多了。你看，哦，看这里面真的水好像真的全部抽干了耶。
哦，我害怕，我们在往下看的时候，不会有人把我们踹下去吧？
没事，我不会踹你的。
Yeah, I'm gonna be free to play in Endfield for real. This is
这
new.
是
这个是我们游戏里面一个可以用射流无人机交互的一个玩意儿，大家看一下。
哦，是我们50城新解锁的一个互动道具
清水。器具清一清。
对，大家可以在这里面尽情的
They're spoiling every single fucking mechanism.
里面有很多东西，很多层，可以慢慢玩。
This was already in the beta test, but yeah, they're still spoiling.
哦，等一下，什么情况，饶哥？
哎，
快跑！
哎呀，我先跑一下，哎呀，这不行啊，这个，总不会是我操作问题吧
It's
这个
not a skill issue.
要不然提升练度。
I think it's skill issue.
应该不用吧？哦，有办法了。我们游戏其实除了提炼度之外，还有一个办法能解决这个问题。哦，哎，我
Oh,
们的解决
you
方法
cannot beat it,
虽然
then
不知道
just
是什
use.
么但我开始笑了。
Yep,
这里放了很多。
tower defense.
我看到了好多塔呀。
哦，天使们，你们可识得此阵？
没错，这塔一圈绕一圈的，这就是中末地工业真正的战斗性。
My characters are too
Okay,
weak.
catch more.
Yeah. Who cares?
哦，
哎，
哇，好高的伤害。
完全不需要管理员出手啊！
对呀，你们再来打我呀？怎么现在不打我了呢？这个就是我们中末地的百玩挂机攻略。
简直是科妙。
Why fight
管理
normally?
员真正的实力。
还真是。
摸2下，惬意的走开。
哇，这个战斗机械原来真的有战斗力。
打我呀！
Now you have to remove all of them and then put them somewhere else.
胜利，这就是我们的中末地工业。我们刚刚体验到的是丰富的卡维尔的改造内容。那管理员刚刚看到的也会与中末地另一个重要的玩法——集成工业系统的巧妙结合。
那集成工业系统到底是什么呢？那它能干什么？两位老师能不能给我们管理员都仔细的介绍一下呢？
哎，别着急，关于集成工业系统，这次我们也制作了一个小短片，大家一起来看一下吧。
Oh my god.
Hear the factory's call. The legendary clothes shall be awakened. A hammer-forged body of steel shall withstand and defeat thundering impacts. Let the restless industry of the AIC achieve the miracle of mass production. AIC Factory. Gear up and forge the future. Unlimited supply. No lucky draws.
Ah.
The best varieties carefully selected and grown. All natural tastes and flavors guaranteed. From the vine to the dinner table, from the orchard to your eyes. The quickest way to satisfy your palate. Freshly delivered. Just open and enjoy. AIC Factory. With these flavors, we shall satisfy the future.
Citron. You're gonna see it a lot in your early game.
Administrator authority level verified. AIC Factory officially deployed. Outpost basic needs fulfilled. Production efficiency is at 300% of pre-deployment levels. Damaged vehicles and large machinery repaired.
Yeah, I sure wish that actual vehicles I can drive around.
Post-deployment operational efficiency is stabilizing at 120% of early estimates. Modular and agile production deployables are the next step of industrial evolution. AIC Factory. With technology, we shall build a future. Endfield Industries Company is currently seeking talented individuals. If you are studying civil engineering, smart construction, geological engineering, automation, smart devices and systems, robotic engineering, industrial intelligence, biological engineering, chemical engineering and technology, environmental science and engineering, materials science and engineering, or food engineering, please get in touch with us.
For
Show
Endfield,
employment?
carrying out exploration,
What the fuck? Stop!
development, and production on Talos 2. And leaving behind a useful legacy is very important. This is why we designed the AIC Factory. You can use AIC Factory facilities to create your own automated production lines. Start with simple lines and gradually expand them to a large industrial complex. Once it starts working, the AIC Factory will endlessly produce gear, medication, and other materials.
That's not
to
actually
support
produce gear, by the
exploration
way.
and combat.
It makes the
We also
materials
know
for
that
the
some
gear, but
Endmins
doesn't
want
make the
quality
gear.
of life features. Progressing through the game unlocks the blueprint system. You can treat blueprints as verified AIC solutions. With blueprints, you can quickly build, copy, move, and delete entire production lines. This feature will let you place massive AIC factories in no time. You can use simulation tutorials to learn about the production logic, then deploy functional lines with a single button. Once you get the hang of it, you can save your own designs as blueprints for reuse, and even share them with other Endmins. We hope to share blueprints with various Endmins and discuss about designs that are peak efficiency, or even peak clowning. But do
Peak
send your
clowning?
fantastic blueprints my
No,
way.
you don't want to
Having
open that
everyone
door.
Discussing and sharing great ideas is what we want to see. As for the ultimate factory solution, we're counting on our Endmins to figure it out. As you continue to explore, Endfield will also set up outposts in various regions. These regions may have unique features that affect the looks of the AIC factory. For example, Wuling is a land of mountains and flowing rivers. The factory will revolve around pumping and processing fluids. Mass production of a special material called Zeronite will also become possible. I really like these outposts with their unique features, landscapes, and demands for goods. In the process of designing various AIC factories to meet their needs, some focus on producing combat gear and medication, while others support trade and regional development to drive outpost growth. Even within the same region, different Endmins bring unique ideas, resulting in vastly different outposts. Automated production, regional development, and industrial evolution based on local geography. Building the AIC factory is a step-by-step process. We hope the AIC factory experience will let our Endmins realize that this is more than just automation, but a major force in transforming the whole of Talos 2. We just revealed the tip of the iceberg. As for the stuff that
What
lies
the
in store, I think it's best we leave it for our Endmins to discover.
Oh no,
Besides,
we were gonna
more
make
features
some
we just
weird
introduced.
shade.
The game has tons of interesting content that await your discovery. This includes Operator's narrative events. On the day of official release, the new narrative event for Levitain, Let Fire Consume the Ashen Past, will also become available. This story shall start from your first meeting with her. Open the stone gate of the ice.
Oh my god,
follow
Bad
the traces,
Apple,
and
holy
the
shit.
deepest
True.
recesses of your memories. The journey is more than just battles. While journeying across Valley 4 and Wuling, you can also capture the landscape you saw along the way and take photos of moments from your adventure. You can even take photos to complete missions and earn rewards. From the mysterious results of AIC factories to quirky interactions, you can capture it all. There are also places with details that
fertilizers.
calls for a closer look. Like that final door at the River Bandit Cave. There's actually stuff inside. The research center also has an ordinary-looking phantom wall hiding a mysterious bookshelf that
And-
awaits your discovery.
Why are
Future
you?
versions will also have a lot of
spoiling all
interesting
that?
features. Let's look at some of them right now. Exploration can be tiring. Our Endmins can return to Dijiang whenever they want.
I don't actually want to return to
While
Dijiang,
aboard
by the way.
Dijiang, you can interact with operators. The ship also has functional cabins where you can link up with other Endmins, showcase your achievements, trade elastic goods, and even dive into a mysterious
Express
realm
salvage,
for treasure.
extraction
I really
program.
like this place. The journey may take us to distant places, but we need a place to call home.
Ah yes,
We're adding clue
I'm
collection to
totally
the
gonna have every
reception
single character.
Endmins
Totally.
are welcome to send and receive clues to each other. This looks super familiar, doesn't it?
Oh my
While
god,
walking
Clue
around
7.
Dijiang, you might catch your operator lounging and resting. It's a vibe I want to be a part of. Besides exploring the mysterious realm aboard Dijiang, we also prepared several permanent gameplay features for our Endmins.
刚才一口气看下来，感觉哇，内容量好大，有点要信息过载了啊。
但别担心啊，管理员可以按照
It's okay. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be playing Asia server,
逐
so
步更新的。
feel free to add me
会
once
开放栏位
Yeah
和蓝丸厅的
once I'm
之
available.
后呢，还会陆续开放杰尔佩塔、伊冯的叙事活动。
通过这些故事，又多了一个途径了解我们的干员，也能慢慢的拼出他们各自的立场和选择。哎，对了，关于常驻玩法，刚才好像也看到了之前没有。
Okay, new content.
能不能请两位趁这个机会把常驻玩法的系统给管理员们介绍介绍呢？
DC 老师很细心啊，这个当然可以了。首先
Let's start with Etch
Oh, this
Space
one is
Salvage.
what we had.
Use the spatial device aboard Dijong to enter it. Explore
I
different
thought you have
areas,
access to the
various
ship
commissions.
for
Collect
quite a while,
valuables
actually.
and ores to improve your exploration capacities. They are also exchangeable for ore barrels. Next is our Umbral Monument that offers a series of rather difficult challenges. Unlike Beta Test 2, the Umbral Monument is now a permanent feature and we added time challenges to it. Complete the goals within the countdown to earn even more ore barrels. Meet the requirements to earn engraved medals.
Oh
and
my
then trim
god,
it.
CC!
Rules for normal
Engraved
mode have been
medal.
improved to let you bring
Engraved
tacticals
medals
into the
is
challenge.
basically
We hope this will
CC.
get more admins to attempt these challenges. The final permanent feature is Delver of the Cryptic with spatial sets of challenges. Each spatial set has a number of protocol spaces. Complete them to get a one-time reward of ore barrels and progression materials.
Yeah, sure.
Meeting certain requirements also gets you an engraved medal. It doesn't matter if you want to explore and loot, fight a tough battle, or solve puzzles. There's something for everyone. All admins are welcome to take up these challenges.
How does a mountain herb become Jinsao drink? Our story begins when the morning sun pours upon Hengshan and stirs the local flora awake. Jinsao is the essential raw material for this beverage.
Yeah, you don't get them from the wow.
Improve
You,
production,
yeah,
the seed picking
industrialize
unit
it.
will nurture wholesome seeds raised from wild stock. From there, the planting units will raise every seed to perfection. The shredding units then convert plant matter into fine powder. When mixed with water purified through Hongshan's unique technology, it forms an aqueous mixture, which undergoes a final refinement to yield a pristine solution.
Pristine solution.
Precision filling and packaging are subsequently carried out on an automated production line. Instant and sustainable recovery. Jinsao drink. The travel companion you can depend on.
Talos 2 is a pretty big place. When are you setting off? Wuling Travel Service, your one-stop solution
Lady
for
boss?
a
I've
perfect
never seen her
adventure of
before.
Talos 2. I know the entire place like the back of my hand. I've been in the pioneering business for years. Need to reach a precipitous vantage point, but couldn't figure out how. Not a prop. I got the perfect workaround. In for the thrill and suspense. We got those options too. Fun and satisfaction guaranteed. Haba haba! See that? Living, breathing ecology. You won't get this anywhere else. Weapons, gear, local
Nice.
produce. You gotta need, I got you fixed. Don't worry about angry pieces of local geology. Delivery is guaranteed upon payment. Naturally, good stuff.
This that motorcycle right there, that bike right there, you cannot actually use it, by the way.
And this
It's
is
just
where
a
the
display,
magic
and it's
happens.
very expensive.
Wuling Travel Service.
This is
Fun
extremely
plus the
expensive.
best is the bed and board. Yum yum! Super rich protein spiced up with all natural condiments. A single bite is all you need for this gastronomic ecstasy. Wuling Travel Service, your bestest travel companion in Talos 2. Service begins once you leave the door. Satisfaction guaranteed.
For sure, it's guaranteed.
Welcome back, Enmins. Having introduced our official release content, we'd like to invite you to join us for a glimpse of the future of Talos 2. The story of Valley 4 reminds us that some factions are already testing the fringes of the civilization band. On the eve of an even larger blight disaster, our Enmins are quickly led to Qingbo Stockade in the outskirts of Wuling City. It's a place where conspiracies stir. As the story progresses, you suddenly lose contact with Supreme Chief Tongtong of Qingbo Stockade that you met and befriended earlier on. Meanwhile, you receive news of bone crushers suddenly appearing.
I didn't
in
like
Qingbo
her at
Stockade.
first, but
With so many
she
things
grew
happening at
on me.
once, you're forced to head to Qingbo Stockade to check on Tongtong, as well as the local situation. An old friend who disappears and landbreakers showing up. It doesn't sound like a coincidence. And once you step into Qingbo Stockade, you realize that the situation is far more complicated
yeah, her
and
dialogues are
dangerous
very
than you
good.
expected.
I really like
Things
her
that
dialogue.
transpired in Qingbo Stockade won't stop there.
Okay,
As you
very,
press
very
forward,
edgy guy.
you learn that even Wuling will not be safe in the face of the Blight Tide. This boundary bastion of peace and order will face its own trials. The story will continue. Your choices will be crucial, Enmins. The path ahead will open up more regions. You'll also be able to meet more companions to fight along your side. The next 2 version updates following the official release will come with a new map to explore and discover. Hence, Tongtong of Qingbo Stockade will be a key character. What will be her choices? How would she choose to fight alongside our Enmins? Her story is really something to look forward to. And do keep following our updates.
All the all the silhouette at the background, I think I can tell who they are.
这段旅程一直有许多管理员陪着我。
Surely not
在
the
这里呢
yeah
也非
magistrate.
常感
Yeah,
谢
surely
每一
not.
位管理员的关注与支持。明日方舟周末地目前已经达成了全球3500万的预约里程碑目标，同时呢，全球官方社媒的关注奖励也已经全部解锁。
5星干员骤雪、20张基础巡访凭证、5星武器、终点之声等全部里程碑奖励，
But
我们会在
when
公测
eBay
开
is
启后，
cool.
通过邮件内邮箱发放给每一位管理员。
我们也会在近期正式开启预约下载，管理员们可以提前做好准备，
When
到
3,000
公测
on
开启
20th.
后的第一时间内直接进入塔维尔。
Ah,
在
last
正式
year.
踏上塔维尔之前啊，我们还为管理员们准备了一份临行清单。
哈，没错，预抽卡活动临行事项已经开启。
在物资中心最多进行10次抽取。
Oh, pre-draw event.
钢铁语音。
Let the way go back.
一同助力。
是的，
I'll
期
tell
待
you.
大家的参与哦。
After this done,
为了给
I'll go
管理
back.
员多准备一些后勤知识啊，这一次我们的朋友 SK Port 也为大家准备了不少活动与工具知识。
This is
首先
the
呢是下载
SKLAN.
福利，预下载开启后，管理员们前往 SK Port 下载明日方舟周末地，
Okay.
就可以解锁千金玉、SK Port 外观等专属福利，
Can
并
get
且呢还
free
能参
shit
与额
from
外的
this.
抽奖活动。
同时还有签到工具，公测开启后前往 SK Port 完成明日方舟周末地的签到，前3次还可以获得额外现金与奖励。
另外 SK Port 也即将推出管理员工作记录手册，大家可以用它来记录自己在塔维尔的探索经历与重要瞬间，同时呢也能领取对应的千金玉奖励哦。
除了这些福利啊，SK Port 还准备了不少实用的游戏工具，希望能帮助管理员们在探索、规划和日常体验上走得更顺一些。
管理员，欢迎登录 SK Port。
This is Metal Scar Radio. 6 months on air, 0 days legal. Right, Cha-Cha. Wow, you're hopeless. Well, then this one's for you, my friend. No clue what's next, but guaranteed your moms will hate it. And we got letters about music.
Is this the? Oh yeah. Okay, operator team song. It's the MXR of Endfield.
Sky, rhythms still punch through the concrete. Yeah, no aesthetic comments, but if you can still hear an attitude, you're not completely lost. Any melody on our airwaves? At least it's unapproved. Damn it, they're here. Metal Scar radio, wrong frequency, right texture. Don't panic if we go silent. We'll annoy you again. We'll just switch channels.
MSR. Okay.
刚刚我们似乎接入了一段神秘信号，还听到了来历不明的石音。
看来是误打误撞接入了铁痕电台的频道。那这个神秘电台里啊，可藏着不只有这一点内容哦，还有更多惊喜，就留给管理员们亲自用耳朵去探索。
来到漫画方面，以佩里卡为主角的故事《诺言》即将和管理员们见面。10年前，小佩里卡跟随着管理员来到中末地学习与生活的点滴。聪明的小佩里卡在地江号上与管理员和性格各异的中末地干员们碰撞出的各种趣事儿，也为当时处于紧张备战期的地江号带去了难得的活力与生机。他的梦想，管理员的期望，相信都能在这段故事中找到答案。请大
Another
家敬
short
请期待
story。book.
以及
Okay.
明日方舟官方4格漫画123罗德岛与周末地
Four,
联动的特别
4, 5,
短片
6, 1, 2, 3 wrote silent. 4, 5, 6 Endfield.
究竟会碰撞出
OK
怎样的混乱与笑声呢？准备好迎接这场欢乐风暴了吗？
此外，还有 Q 版多格漫画《加油吧，中国地》，这是一部轻松搞笑的日常作品，带大家换个角度感受地江号的日常生活。或许大家能在这部漫画中感受到与游戏中不一样的中末地干员哦。
说到视野啊，周末地的旅程从一开始就不只是局限于脚下的这片土地，我们一直希望能和大家一起把目光一次次的投向更远的地方。
而这一次啊，我们想做的可能比之前都更加远一点，把探索的方向指向了星海。我们将在1月16号开启捐与明星共赴星海的特别网页活动，管理员可以通过网页登录的账号确认登记信息。凡是参与登记并在公测后创建角色的管理员，你在中末地中的昵称和 UID 都会被刻录进特制的协议原石模型里。
最关键的是，这个承载着大家名字的协议原石将会跟随卫星一起离开地表，被发射至太空。
我的名字真能。
Your name is actually okay. So if you say your name's actually going to space.
想法真的太浪漫了，绝对会成为我们最独一无二的经历。
What?
是的，我自己啊也一定会参加。小时候啊，仰望星空，总觉得那片宇宙遥不可及。现在能有这样的机会，用这样一种方式，感觉我们和星空的距离真的被拉近了一步。
我当然也会参加了，而且我觉得最重要的是，这次是和所有的管理员们一起参加这个活动。想想看，我们的名字将共同跨越天际，走进星海，
It's going to be
这
so
不正是最棒的同行吗？
Yeah.
我们再次诚挚地邀请每一位管理员参与，让我们一起见证这个名字走出边界，迈向星海的时刻吧。
接下来，我们想跟管理员们分享一些联动活动的情报。
Ah.
为了丰富管理员们的体验，也希
Collab?
望不同的场景
We have even launched with
明
collabing?
日方舟周末地将与世界各地的品牌展开多项合作，来一起看看吧。
Oh, Thailand. And not going though. Indonesia, Temu. US. And 3. Yep, Malaysia is not a country apparently. Oh, Hela and Malaysia, gratis. Okay. Okay, I can actually go to
我们会在后续陆续与
one of
大家
these.
分享管理员们可以关注官方社媒查看详细联动情报哦。
Need to go to KL for it. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna Google Gratia location right now. Cannot find anything. They are called Chubby Pom. Follow them on X, formerly known as Twitter
欢迎回来，管理员们。
and
全新
Instagram.
的吉祥物生活账号龙泡泡和山团团正式
Oh,
上
so
线，
it's the
和
mascot
龙泡泡、山团
accounts.
团、山山兔一起度过轻松愉快的日常吧。
接下来这一条，我知道很多管理员会特别期待。
Oh
中国地工
my
业
god
也将迎来自己的实体化。我们与新环重工的联动，带来了2款聚能构建系列的发光板件。
Okay, actual models.
能看到有原石抑制器与协议核心，以及集成工业设备盲盒。重工协议的 A、B 组带上原石抑制器，投放协议核心，摆上基建设施，管理员们在家里也能体验集成工业系统的筹划乐趣了。
在手办方面，中末地的第一批
佩利卡
1:7
伊万
比例
陈千
的手办
羽
即将登场。
Scale
单
figure.
元陈千羽、佩利卡、伊冯都会以精美的实体造型与大家见面。我们会在未来陆续公布各个企划的详情，各位管理员千万不要错过哦。在此基础上，精彩仍在延续。这一次，我们还将中末地的周边带到了世界各地。明日方舟中末地主题周边快闪店将于1月24
Pop
日
up
至
store
2月
in
8日
Japan,
在
South
美
Korea,
国
France,
法
and
国
USA.
日本、韩国同步开启活动。更多详细信息，大家可以关注官方社媒查看最新情报
Okay, I'm
哦。
not getting one then.
没有办法参加现场活动的玩家也不用担心，周末地的周边商品也会陆续上架 Grifline 官方周边线上商店。
大
Okay.
家可以关注网店账号，前往商城线上选购哦。哎，到这个时候，我得替咱们的观众朋友们多问一句了。你说咱们中末地的直播会不会再有一轮转盘环节？
那必须的呀。
OK,
看一下
roulette
两
time.
个转盘是不是？等了半天了，赶紧上来吧，是吧？再走一趟。
对呀、对呀、我刚才就已经看见工作人员在里面偷摸摸的准备了，正好现在可以端上来了。
哦，原来已经早有准备了，不愧是你。好，辛苦老师来了。哦，看看熟悉的感觉，
熟悉的感觉啊，
又来了。
又来了，又来了。
那么我们就不卖这个关子了，我们还是要请2位老师来转动我们命运的转盘的，大家一块来看看我们这次有什么奖励，好吧？
Come on. Or a barrel,
先整一
5x.
个热身。啊，武器
Thanks.
检查单元
Bad.
嗯
That's
也是有
the
用的吧？总归来
weapon
说
enhancement.
啊，阮老师什么情况？怎么变成武器呀？啊，那么这
That's
个
that's the weapon match.
啊
Weapon level
老
match.
师了。好，我们先放
Kind
这
of
儿
bad.
太累了是吧？啊，
我
王老师，见证奇迹还会再有吗？要来了吗？难道说
不要停下来呀！
奇迹
对，
发生了
太厉害了，太厉害了，居然有奇迹！天哪！
Oh my god.
没事儿，既然奇迹发
They
生
made
了
a，meme there.
那我这
It's
边
the
感
Kachitori
觉
time.
上面这些东西好像
Don't
似乎有一点
stop
不够尽兴啊。
啊，难道说您的意思是？
我也来追加一个小奇迹吧。
啊，你
哦，
Oh, mark of
程序的痕迹
perseverance.
加1。
This is the material for mastery, I
为
think.
了防止我们的奥之力
I
太
don't
耀
remember.
眼了啊！太厉害了！我们的 Running 老师给我们增加了一份福利啊，存续的痕迹高级培养材料。
Yeah, progression
软了
material.
演都不演了，那我想必也要告诉大家我的真实身份。其实我不是海猫肉盒，我是塔位2金玉王。
Oh,
我要为
extra
献上另外1000千金玉的
extra 1000. Holy shit.
开疆扩土，献上一臂之力。
天哪，那2位的手太快了，我都没有反应过来啊！哎，不过既然是为了给咱们的管理员们发福利送祝福，那我的态度只有一个了，非常的欢迎啊！那么感谢各位老师啊，也恭喜我们的管理员们。那我来帮大家确认一下，第2轮的抽奖结果是1500个现金6000张折金票，30张初级作战记录，30个武器检查单元，5个协议扔柱，5个协议圆盘，以及1个存续的痕迹。再次恭喜各位管理员们，还是要记得提醒大家，记得兑换码领取哟。不过说真的，除了这种抽奖嘛，看运气的好事
the costs are
多少都给
returned.
咱们的管理员多准备点实实在在的福利呢。
We actually want our Endmins to start their journey comfortably.
从一开始就已经
So in addition to what we said, where players can get 4 new Horizons
Okay, I think that's free.
10 times permits by progressing through the main mission, the New Horizons headhunting also gives at least 1 6-star operator, and a New Horizons weapon supply where players can receive a 6-star weapon from a
So you
special
get
list.
5 free for every event,
We
every
also
banner.
prepared beginner sign-in bonuses.
新手签到
Sign in every day to get up to 12 chartered headhunting permits, as well as 6-star operator Ardelia and 6-star weapon Dreams of the Starry Beach. Additionally, there will be a permanent giveaway event. As you gain authority levels, this event gives you another 40 basic headhunting permits, 4,000 ore barrels, and the curated weapon supply that lets you get a 6-star weapon of choice from a specific list. Don't forget what we just mentioned. All the pre-registration milestone rewards are unlocked, and they include 20 basic headhunting permits. Once the official release launches, the chartered headhunting banner will also have
So
headhunting
I don't want to
sign-in
get out
events for
early.
their banners. Every headhunting
From
sign-in
my
gets
newbie
5
banner
headhunting
again.
permits for that
I
banner.
get so many of her.
The release
Stop doing
celebration will
that.
give a total of 15 headhunting permits this way. This adds up to 135 pulls in addition to 6-star operator Ardelia, the 6-star weapon Dreams of the Starry Beach, plus 2 6-star weapon selection crates. Our Endmins will be really getting a mighty boost for their journey. And that's just the release celebration bonuses. The game itself will have plenty of other rewards and freebies to claim. We've briefly mentioned some of them earlier on. For example, storage crates you discover during exploration now give more ore barrels. The protocol pass is a lot more generous too.
A lot more generous?
We also
They didn't
expanded the
say
means of
how
getting
much more. though.
Arsenal tickets. Besides the existing sources, Arsenal tickets can also be acquired via weekly routine or exchanged with aura geometries. Acquisition of limited time banner resources is also optimized. The weekly routine we mentioned lets you get some aura barrels and Arsenal tickets. At the quota exchange, Endmins had to spend bond quota to get 5 chartered headhunting permits. They can now be acquired by spending AIC quota now, making them easier to get. This item is also refreshed with the start of every chartered headhunting banner.
Oh!
Our Endmins who keep playing will
Oh, so
naturally acquire
the
these resources over time.
headhunt ticket is
Stable source to
refreshed
keep
every
our
time there's a
Endmins
new
assured.
banner.
And since we
So
don't
you have
want
to
our Endmins
actually
miss
buy them.
anything, we made a special page in the game to highlight these free bonuses.
Okay.
Visit the page anytime.
There's a lot of pools though.
No one's going to
There's
feel
like 4
lost
regions,
again.
and each region has one
We hope
shop.
these changes will make
Like,
every
yeah,
Endman's
four
journey
shop.
on
I think there was
Talos
4 shop.
whether it be filled
So
with
it's 20
exploration, combat,
standard
or
pool every
construction,
time there's a
or
new banner.
comfortable experience.
说到这儿啊，
If you exchange
也
them
差
all,
不多到了
I
该说
think
再见的时候了。今天真的非常感谢各位管理员抽出
That's not
宝贵的
bad.
时间来看这场前瞻节目。从最初的构想到即将正式与大家见面，这条路并不算短，也谈不上轻松，很多选择，很多取舍，都是在反复推销中完成的。而能走到现在，离不开各位的耐心与等待。
也正是因为有管理员，一点点把幻想落到现实里的这个过程才有了意义。
作为一路关注过来的人呢，我特别能理解这份重量。每一个决定背后都是希望把最好的体验带给大家。
中国度
Expansion? Which
还
part?
在继续成长。公测并不意味着一切已经完成，而是意味着我们终于可以把这个世界交到管理员手中，在你们的探索、反馈与陪伴中，让它变得更加完整。
我们会继续努力，把更多故事、更多回忆、更多值得停下
Have we
脚步
changed?
的
Nah,
瞬
didn't change
间
that.
带给大家。
管理员，周末地已经准备好了，
我们塔维尔再见，拜拜，
拜拜。
Is it really over or is it fake over? Okay, it's fake over.
You are trapped by a meaningless duty that was never yours. A path already proven to end in utter defeat. Life is fair. I only perform the despicable theft of lives from those I held dear for the cruel torture of my own longevity.
This is new. This story is new.
Oh, the final lord I served. Come back to us.
Huh? Huh? That line is new. The final lord I serve, come back to us. So he was okay.
Left of life. Oh, the final lord I served. Come back to us.
But we will rip them. Huh. Let's go back to the silhouette part. I think that's this part. Where the hell is the silhouette part?
Kate will be a key.
They're really gonna release Rosie in this Wuling part? It looks like her. Because she's not in the first Zorn banner at all. So that's that. That's probably Adasir, right? That's probably the magistrate. Who is this? This is new, I think. I think this is also new. These two are new. But this is probably Adasir. Yeah. Yeah, is that Mifu? I actually can't tell. It's Mifu, is it? Yeah, it's Mifu. Yeah. Well, I only want Tang Tang anyway, and my wife. So which part did people want the explanation? Is it this part?
5 headhunting.
This part, is it? Sure, the last two guys in trailer, okay. So check what is fine. So basically every single banner, you're gonna get 5 free pulls from login event. So every time, so... And from the main quest, you'll get 40 pulls, which is what you need. This is for the newbie banner. 40 newbie banner pool. 4 times that. Which will guarantee you one of the 5 6-star. And from leveling up, you'll get all this. Tickets. Cosmic Voice Issues cert, I think is the weapon banner cert, I think. Yeah. So you have to get, it's one for each banner, it's just like AK. Like every single AK banner has a unique ticket. It's just like AK, it's the same. And you get Adelia for free as well as her signature weapon. Yeah, it looks like that. Yeah, it looks like this one. It's the same thing. And what people confuse about is probably the headhunting part. Where is it?
Counted towards the coming for hunting. Now, unlike that, is message. Get a
They didn't show the card.
We'll take it. Official release is also getting the urgent recruitment feature after.
So I think what they said is after you do 30 pulls in the banner, you get free 10 pulls for the banner, and that tempo will not push you towards the guarantee, but it should push you toward the hot pity for a 6-star. So it's still good, but it's just not as good.
Banner. But please note that this
Does not count toward the guarantee.
free 10 times pull is not counted towards the guarantee. However, if you do get what you want with this free 10 times pull, the guarantee is not a...
So if you get Levatine, for example, from Levatine banner in this tempo, you can still get another Levatine from guarantee. So it's basically a free tempo that's completely excluded.
affected either. Similarly, these free pulls are not counted towards the guarantee. Given the special occasion of our release celebration, we'll be opening 3 chartered headhunting banners.
So how many... Why are the banner duration so weird? It's not exactly 2 weeks, it's 16 days. 16 and a half day. Yes, 22nd, right? Until 7th. 2 weeks. 7, 9, 7. Yeah, 16 and a half days. 4 times in total? I don't think that's what it says.
Official release is also getting the urgent recruitment feature. After making 30 chartered headhunting pulls, you'll also get a free 10 times pull for the current.
Pretty sure this just happens once, but it doesn't say that. I think to keep my expectation down, I think it only happens once. I think at 10 free pulls every 30 pulls might be a little bit too generous. I'm not saying being generous is bad. I'm just saying they're probably not gonna do that. Yeah, they're not gonna do that. It will be too good for the players. And they cannot have that.
Banner. But please note that this free 10 pull, the guarantee is given the special occasion of the Forge, the release too. Forge banner. Headhunting not only gives you operators, but arsenal tickets for getting weapons as well. Unlike gets gives 10 weapons.
This one I don't care, I don't care.
Smelting forges.
Don't care.
Addition to unlock the Originium supply.
They apparently improved the rewards of the battle pass, but they never showed it. There's also weekly quests which give you Originium and also CC. This one we already know is the extraction part. It's very
Next
annoying.
is our Umbral Monument that offers a series of rather difficult challenges. Unlike Beta Test 2, the Umbral Monument is now a permanent feature and we added time challenges to it. Complete the goals within the countdown to earn even more Aura Barrels. Meet the requirements to earn engraved medals, and then trim it. Rules for normal mode have been improved to let you bring tacticals into the challenge. We hope this will get more cryptic with spatial sets of challenges. Each spatial challenge. Next is our Umbral Monument that offers a series of rather difficult challenges. Unlike Beta Test 2, the Umbral Monument is now a permanent feature and we added time challenges to it.
Time challenge, yeah.
Awake.
Yeah, time challenge. So it's probably like a one-time reward only.
Events for their...
Yeah, I think that's about it. Nothing else much. Except getting Pogranishnik.
Mysterious bookshelf.
Well, for guarantee. Basically, if you well for guarantee every time, if you get to the 120 pulls every time, you are also guaranteed the weapon. Because you will have enough for 80 pulls, which is guaranteeing the weapon for the character. So you need to be frugal with how you spend your currency. So right now we are gonna have 3 banners within the time of 48 days, which is about 7 weeks. 3 banners in 7 weeks. Yeah, it's very tight. It's extremely tight, actually. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to survive that banner. I don't even think other game does it like this. It's too bad.
You'll have a chance to...
I'm a free to play, so I probably won't get every character. Okay, so how this work is, unlike other gacha games in in Enfield, for example, when you pull for a Levatine banner, Giberta and Yvonne will be in the off banner pool. So there's a chance that you actually get them from Levatine banner as an off banner. Similarly for other 2 banners, like Giberta will also appear here. Yvonne will also appear in Giberta banner. Levatine will also appear in Giberta banner. It's the same. So basically, all 3 of them appears in all 3 banners. Just that it's a matter of who is the off banner, who is the red up. Pretty sure that explains this very similarly. There's a table for it. There we go. This part. You see? So for example, she's here, right? Just cannot be in 2 of them. So for example, when it's Levatine red up, we're gonna have Yvonne and Giberta. When it's Giberta red up, we're gonna have Levatine, Yvonne. Blah 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 blah. This one will have the previous 2. It's always just 3 banners. This previous 2, and the next previous 2. Next fetch might only have 2 banners, which is less tight. I hope so. The 6 hour will not be aided to basic hit hunting. The banners are 16.5 days. Basically 16 days. Yeah, it's weird. So if you, after you do 60 pull for that banner, you get free 10 pull for the next banner. But if you don't use that 10 pull, they're gonna be gone. So let's count. You need 120 pulls for a guarantee. So if you do 120 for the first pull, for the first banner, every future banner you only need to do 110. Assuming you're extremely unlucky and you lose 50-50 every time. Oh my god, I would quit the game if that happens to me. Yeah. 110. Because this 33 pulls doesn't, this 10 pulls from the 33 pull doesn't count toward the guarantee. Please note that this free 10 pull is not counted towards a guarantee. If you do go and get one reason, send go again. Right. So if you want the pot 5 weapon or pot 6 weapon, you get assuming you're extremely unlucky, you need 80 pulls, which is 80 issues, and then you get another one at 18, 34, and so on. So that's pot 1, 2, 3, 42, you don't get it. 50, you get it. 58, you don't get it. Huh. That's a lot of pulls. A lot. To get a pot 5 weapon if you're unlucky. Oh yeah, crews have it.
We hope the AIC factory experience will let our Enmins realize that this is more than just automation, but a major
Trying to do 60 for 10 for it, but I don't think it's worth it. Because the PT doesn't carry over in this game.
force in transforming the whole of Talos 2. We just revealed the tip of the
People are so gonna do something weird with this. It's over. Okay. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's it for today. If there's any more important news, I'll stream. But otherwise, it's gonna be launch stream. See anything of live stream? Let's look at NGA. So basically you get extra 20 pulls from the crate improvement. Okay. So basically only because it's the very special situation for launch, it's only launch that will have 3 characters in one patch. I'm assuming it's gonna be just 2 in future patches. Yeah. Yeah, we're not very happy about it. Well, we're very angry. Yeah, we are just not happy about the banner. It's like way too fast. It's not 14, it's 16 days. Around 16 days a banner. 17 days a banner approximately. Wait. I have a question. So it says if you perform 60 pulls, you get 10 free pulls for the next banner. But it also says if you perform 30 pull, you get 10 free pull. Does this 10 free pull count toward this 60 pulls? It doesn't say it doesn't. It just says it does not count towards guarantee. Oh, the people are not happy about the stream because a lot of them didn't play AK. I see. Didn't play AK, so didn't understand a lot of stuff they're talking about. Never played AK. There's no newbie selector. I actually wanted newbie selector. I'm thinking about how hard was it to get the 300, the first 300 pulls in other games like in Wuwa. Like, because I forgot already. How hard was it to get your first selector? I remember they fucked up, so they gave you a free one, but there was another one for when you did enough basic pool, the permanent pool. Yeah, I'm just thinking about that. A banner? There's 23 pools every time, yes. But dude, I bet most people won't get to the last shop by the time the first banner ends. So they're gonna lose out on some free pools. Warflex shot, nice, it's fine. After you get your stuff running, it's quite cheap, but you need to get your stuff running, so you need to invest a lot of time. A lot of time. If you want to progress fast, you pretty much don't want to sleep the first few days so that you can get your AIC up and running, because you need to push main story to unlock stuff. Then you can build your big AIC, and the earlier you build it, the more currency you get. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to speed run the game. Please don't speed run the game. It's not encouraged. That's on 24. It's fine. Fine. Good luck with your test, dude. Good luck. Yeah, I think this is not a very good look for launch. I personally think it's not a very good look for launch. You know what I was expecting? I was expecting, you know how in like WoWa or Genshin Impact or whatever, those kind of 3D open world games, they're gonna be like mini events, like 1 week, a daily quest, events that will give you gacha currency. Yeah, those kind of events. I was hoping that they would announce it in this stream, but all I get is, oh hey, this is a launch reward and you're gonna get these permanent quests and also some very little bit of ripples. Where winds meet. 0.8%, by the way. 0.8%. What? 0.8%. Never has any idea where friends coming from? It's fine. First patch be until it's longer than what we know. So, assuming this is consistent, you add 17 to this. Basically, 22nd until 7th. That's 2 weeks plus 2 days, okay. And then until 24th, that's 2 weeks plus 3 days, okay. And then 2 weeks plus 3 days. Whereas I'm thinking 12th of March. Yeah, 12th or 13th of March is the next version. It's like 1.5 months. 48 days per banner. 48 days per patch. Not banner, I'm sorry. And they say the next 2 patch will have new maps. So they're already ready with the next 2 patches. Which they, yeah, I'm sure there's not gonna be riot and they won't have to change anything. For sure. It's like the formula for launching this kind of game. Yep. Anyway, holy 2-hour stream overworking. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.